Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 18 of our Hogwarts Legacy Hufflepuff hard run. We're here because we're going to do Sophronia's quest, but I just remembered the collection chest that's up here. So we're going to go get this first.
Revelio.
Is there a page in here? Oh, no, it's above my head. I know where the page is.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Unidentified head item. Let me up the stairs, please. That's that collection chest.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Dark Tower Cell. It is said that centuries ago a charms professor kept a troll here on which students could practice particular challenging spells. Shocking to be sure, but perhaps unsurprising during a time when Quidditch involved the use of live snidgets. One can only wonder what it may be used for in the future. Going to use our fast travel to get back down into the charms classroom because it's quicker. Yeah, back to where we started and go see Sophronia, who I have to wait for.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
How many times must I tell you? We are a Chudley Cannons family. We do not support Puddlemere United. If I find one more of their mementos on your wall, you'll be on the phone to take it down.
Come on, they need to...
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Force your beliefs onto your children about their sports teams. myself
Revelio.
do not like sport to watch at all, really, so...
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
To get the chest, you just...
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Never mind, hang on. I want the chest first.
Revelio.
That one. There you go. There's the chest. And my gear slots are full.
the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble.
It must be.
It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this. Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Yes.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favourite hero!
Second favourite hero. She's sweet. Alright. The next one we're going to do is Kidnapped Cabbage.
Revelio.
While we're here.
Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
As I say, when in Rome.
Mine now, demiguise.
Might as well pick it up.
Revelio.
I can't be bothered right now. We'll get that another time. We'll be back. We will be back.
Revelio.
I did already do this camp.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages
It's a
is
little bit
somewhere in this
annoying.
camp.
But
I can't be having none of your nonsense. Do me like that again and you Is that you, Roylance?
Go too hard.
Have some more.
My ears.
oh shit! That's like instant death. Whoops. Alright.
How come I always talk?
Maybe since I've already done this camp, I can just sneak in here and get the cabbages without.
Most stores in Hogsmeade know me by sight.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
You've come to the wrong place, child.
Thinking in terms.
Edibicus totalis.
Yep, I'm good.
Best place to hunt beasts is the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
I was going to say, if they were whoopers, I'd get them, but they're just juggernautes, so I'm going to leave them. Oh, that's right, my gear slots are full. Never mind. Means I probably should find a merchant or someone nearby. This probably is one. balloons.
Revelio.
Right, that might be the first one, so we're going to take on this camp first.
Little moon calf.
I was right not to be worried about you.
God damn!
I didn't fight this thing before you were born.
Arresto Memento. Confringo. Incendio. Rebellion.
Alright. That was harder than it was supposed to be. Where's the collection chest? That's in there.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
You ought to come back on foot. Control the other day.
Not usually one for the stealth approach, but might be helpful in this scenario.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Wait.
Alright. Am I good?
Revelio.
Cinnamon bark. It seems that at least one goblin finds the food in this encampment a bit bland and has taken to adding cinnamon bark to their stew to liven it up. Get the balloons. Otherwise this episode's going to go way over time. Oh. Can't get too distracted on the way to where we're going. I can get a little bit distracted, but not heaps.
Revelio.
More balloons.
With a nice mushroom stew about now.
Revelio.
Get these balloons things as well.
Revelio.
Yeah, dug bugs. I mean, I probably should fight more of these things. Haven't done a lot of them.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yeah, this is an easy one.
Confringo! Revelio.
Gear slots are full.
Confringo! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I mean, if I can get a few of them done, I could probably upgrade my gear slots, which would be helpful.
Revelio. I should investigate.
Alright, so this is where we go.
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft need. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have another crate of
You?
An utterly pitiful display.
Was that your best?
Confringo!
Do your spells blast properly?
Ah!
I won't rest until you're...
Confringo! Accio! Tego! Confringo!
Is there another one? There's another one around the place, isn't there?
That's all of the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. It's like a place right out.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend, Eddie?
I do. But I'm going to go explore the town first.
Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Revelio.
The Feldcroft Well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. Right, now go talk to him.
Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend, Eddie?
I do.
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I do.
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned
Good to know, Mr. NDA. We'll do more exploring another time that we come down. And we'll just go and see Sebastian for now. Where is he? Don't want to draw out this episode too long, because if you haven't heard, I've got a very upset puppy outside waiting for me to finish. So we'll get this going. Might be a bit of a shorter episode today, possibly.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Lead the way.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Hang on, we'll just go.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Get the page first.
Revelio.
Practice dummies. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Evil man.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Okay, Sebastian.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Right, that's right. I'm gonna go talk to Solomon.
That
There he
boy
is.
will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay, I'm coming.
Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Can't believe I had like 20-something potions before and now I'm down to 9. In just a couple
Up there,
of hours.
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Let's go.
The rest of them
Is somebody there? Hello? You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see. Are you quite finished?
Someone's been taken out last week!
I won't rest. Someone's here.
An intruder! Not further than dying, are we?
You are postponing the inevitable. I will make you pay.
Oh, is that it? Oh shit, there's still more.
You've made your last mistake. I don't think you know who you're dealing with. One less human to worry about. Is that it?
Tego.
Almost.
God. Oh dear.
I won't rest until How nice of you to stop by.
That was pitiful!
I won't rest until dead. Vegetables in combat. You've made your last mistake. Are you sure you're not a muggle? How nice of you to stop by. I do not have the If you could best the likes of me. Let's get this over with. One less shoot. One less. Oh, that was meant for me.
That one was.
Grave mistake.
God damn these goblins.
Put me down!
No.
You can't stop us.
No, not
You
that one.
don't know who you're playing with! I'll this.
Potato.
Completely missed.
I won't rest.
God damn. God, is that all of them? That's one potion left.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Damn. It's insane.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, An icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Sure.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Ravelli.
They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once. Centuries. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Get in here then.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Not sure what I did to deserve
Lumos.
that. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I'm not going to read the letter because, like I said, my voice isn't
Journal entry of Isadora's.
so well at the moment.
I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Confringo! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. And
I think he had a voice mishap as well as I did.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Don't worry, Sebastian. Might as well collect our rewards, because I think we've got a couple to collect that we haven't done for a little bit. Apparently not. I thought I did. I don't remember collecting them. Yeah, no, I haven't collected any of these. I knew I had collected for a while, but I didn't realise I had this many to collect. Whoops. Right. Collected all our rewards. Should we use our talent points? We've got 3 of them. Perfect Protego. Yeah, I'll get that one there. Super Fortify deals damage. And heal to greater effect. So, we definitely need that. I'm not getting healed enough at the moment. So there's our 3. And I've got another one coming in a minute. Alright, that will be... Oh, we're probably going to get a new quest here in a minute, I would say. Just like this. But yeah, that will be...
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Sure thing, Natty. But yeah, that will be where we finish off for today. If you have liked this episode, please like and subscribe. And we'll be back for more next time. So, for now, bye for now.